What is up, gang? Thank y'all for tuning in with us once again. We heading into the office. I know y'all been like, where's Ed? What's going on?
Here it is.
Well, here it is. Shoot. 9/11. 9/11 is what we at.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you know what? It's been a lot going on over here, too. It's a lot going on over here, too. Every episode got something going on.
I'm sorry, but I'm just invested in Oscar and
I think that died off, though.
Oscar
I think it's dying.
What is her name? Angela.
I think it's dying off. I think Angela getting past it. I think it's dying off. But you know, we'll see how it's gonna turn out.
Still a good show.
But if you are new, make sure you smash that subscribe button for us. Hit that like, notification bells. Links to our other channels down below. Link to everything else you want and need is down below. Let's dive in.
Stone & Son Suit Warehouse recently lost their paper provider. We'd go in pretending to be family. Brothers. I was the dynamic, likable winner that was doted upon by Mom. Jim was the closeted foot fetishist pretending to belong. It's time for another episode of Handsome and Stinky Paper Brothers for Hire.
Okay, there's no possible way I can get there, so just ask Phyllis. She can be your older sister.
I have ears, Dwight.
Oh, do you really have ears? See what you leave me with here, Jim?
Hey, I'm in Philadelphia right now. How long would it take me if I drove 300 miles an hour?
That comes to 25 minutes. Yes.
Yeah,
okay. Bye-bye. Love you.
Love you.
Daryl, looking good.
Heading to Philly, interview with Jim's company.
You're away with it.
Oh my God. Why didn't I think of this?
What kind of job?
But what about her kids?
Right. We just
How
walking.
long? How far is it? I wonder.
Like I'm still shocked on. She just got up and walked out of work.
Where's Dunder Mifflin?
Well, I can't talk because I walked out of a few situations.
Where's Dunder Mifflin at again? I forgot where it's located. I forgot.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania and Phil. Oh my gosh.
Philadelphia.
No, his name. Jim. Jim's in Philadelphia. I wonder. Let me see. What's the distance?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm from Bakersfield, California. Don't know nothing about either or of those.
To Philadelphia. It's about 3 hours. I said.
That's a long time.
Depending. It says 3 hours and 34 minutes, 3 hours and 53 minutes.
That's a long time.
So about a good 3 to 4 hours.
That's
4
a long
hours,
time.
I would say.
That's
4 hours.
too long for me.
So that's like us to Vegas.
That's too long for me.
That's like us to Vegas. Because I feel like if she got to go and come back, like her kids,
That's too long for
that's
me.
a far drive.
Yeah, that's doing. She just jumped up at work. Said, "You know what?" But I did some stuff like that at work. You know, that'll do it. Gotta do it. Walked out. Gotta do it. Shows
A
pins
delivery
make
guy will deliver a box of pens.
Make sure you get it.
And you just make sure everything's in order.
I mean, unless they're flying.
Clark, hey.
Hey, look who's back. Dwight Jr.
Women reach their sexual peak at whatever age Jan was last week. I mean, it was bees that just find something wrong with every hotel room. What's with the wig, Meredith?
What is it on backwards?
I came to be quite fond of espresso on the Amalfi Coast, so bon appetit.
My friend has one of these. Foolproof espresso every time.
Not gonna lie. I always wanted an espresso.
I know.
Because I worked
so expensive.
when I was in college. I worked at Best Buy.
And it's not even that. It's the pods.
Yeah,
like them things. And it only comes with like I want to say like 10 to 15. I think it is.
When I worked at Best Buy in my college years,
they
did an espresso little. You know, they did like a little thing. They came in our store. He's like, I remember he made me a nice little cup. I was like, oh my God. And I saw that price tag. Not for me. $300.
But that's not including the pods. Because if you drink a pod or if you do a pod every day, that
coffee bill high.
Man.
There he is. We are all so proud of you for the.
Just give me half the commission.
Gosh, you know, I wish I could, but how would you like to pretend to be my son in order to land a sale? Son.
Oh, it's so small.
Super busy. Pens coming in later. Just grabbing a Java before all hell breaks loose. Time to think about Pete right now? I just have a lot going on with this whole shipment of pens.
She has a lot going on.
The
with
shipment
a shipment of pens.
Yeah, she got to make
sure. You don't do nothing but grab the box.
She got to check
this girl, if a shipment of pens is stressing her out like this, I don't want to know what else.
She got to make sure all those pens make it to the safe destination.
Oh my gosh.
All those pens got to make it. Every last one of them. You can't leave one hanging. All the pens have to make it to their destination.
Aaron.
You ready for your interview?
She broke trust
I was
with
born
Andy,
ready.
with the guy.
This is a tiny startup with a bunch of guys just as dorky as Jim. I love the guy, but he's basically Gumpy with hair.
You know, you're right. We hadn't even thought of that, had we, boy?
Calls me Clarky because he's my dad.
Guilty. You don't meet many hunters these days.
One time he snuck up behind a sleeping deer
and just sawed its head right off. Just turned 3.
Just turned 3 and you remember those exact details.
It's Dwight we're talking about. It's nobody else. It's Dwight. It's
Meredith.
Meredith. It's just
That little clip is not doing nothing for you. Look at Creed. Oh my gosh.
Without a taste test, how are we supposed to know which flavours we like to reorder?
Oh, they're going to be...
Well...
All right, everybody. Who's in?
Yep.
Oh.
Can I just agree without putting my hand in?
No.
We all drink them all.
Yes.
Oh yes. My gosh.
Yes, sir. And I want to reach
Not
every
what you
demographic
said.
possible.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Weeks here, not months, right?
Weeks, always weeks. Man, the last time I talked months was like, hey, how are you?
Good.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see you.
Hey, Wade, we gotta just push up Dennis's timeline.
All of your concerns will be answered when you see the brochure that Clark's getting out of my car.
Bring him into the business, and he resents me. How do you like that?
Really, they're bad. Like you and your son.
Here you go, Pop.
You loitering out there like a hooligan smoking a doobie.
really.
We don't get along.
This is awkward.
Ha ha! Terrible.
Terrible.
Yes. Genius. Stupid.
I had no idea. On the phone, you made it sound kind of dicky.
Well, I mean, I don't even have a paycheck yet.
With it. I want to go down with it.
Are you cool to just hang out?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah?
Sorry, that helps.
The pen delivery went amazing, and now I've got all these pens just waiting to be unpacked. And then as soon as your back's turned, I unpack the pens and get all this credit as some great pen unpacker. Don't want to be a busybody, but I don't want to be a lazy bones. Busybody, lazy bones. Busybody, lazy bones. Ah! Oh, yeah. No, I've never had an espresso before. They're good, though.
And the worst flavour I've tried so far is Alpine Select.
Yeah.
So for your menswear catalog, I think
Espresso
we can
kicked
offer you
in.
some very competitive pricing.
I heard that before.
Another lecture from the old man.
Listen to him. He created you.
Maybe his last girlfriend was a transvestite. I knew it right away. Adam's
Dwight.
apple, like...
All right, that's enough, because I could say some things about him, too.
Yeah, like what? He's always been a liar ever since he was a little kid, and he got caught
terrible too.
saving treats, following the cat around on his knees, with his hands cupped beneath its tail.
I think someone could make it up. Someone with very few
Hi, Dad.
friends.
Did you say cat turd collector?
So definitely looking to expand our market.
Mandate. I always think of 2 men on a date.
Oh, Oscar.
All right, so what makes you think you'd be a good fit here?
I don't want to waste your time anymore. I'm sorry. I just,
I was a newspaper editor.
Science teacher, volleyball coach.
Oh.
Hey, I find it helps if you just picture everybody naked.
Daryl, you have any thoughts on the company?
Yes. Yes. Matter of fact, wow, this guy came prepared and impresses me.
That's the comment I was looking for, Daryl. I got you, Daryl. I knew what he was looking for. You don't want to just hand stuff out and nobody say nothing. They just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, bro, you know how hard I worked on this? Do you see this?
He's using his paper too. It's gonna become a sales pitch for the paper.
Right.
What kind of paper is this? Well, you know what? Dunder Mifflin has the best paper.
Right. Is he sorry?
The espresso.
I usually take a siesta about now.
You're like the new office administrator.
No, I just took over the pen shipment.
Aaron's gunning for your job.
No, I'm not. It's not like that at all.
Oh yeah, what a day she's had.
By the way, Jim talks about you all the time.
That's sweet that he talks about me.
We can't wait until you move here.
Us old timers need to stick together, and how better than by signing a contract?
I'm just here for human contact.
Okay, Bob.
Let's talk.
Okay.
So if you look at our catalog here,
That poor fish done got fried.
The fried fish. Why you picked up an autographed basketball to shoot it in? I would have lost it just by him. Don't.
It's the fact that you still missed. Okay.
Yo, you gotta get your black card ticket for that shot. That shot was bad. That shot was terrible.
The poor fish. Look at it. It looks like it just
It
died.
already died, probably. Yeah, it probably is.
It's like if I put a glass of milk on the edge of the table. And
That's
true. Why would if you make that basket though, it's gonna hit the.
I'm pretty sure it's in there for decorational purposes. It's not in there for you to be shooting on it. That's why it's in there.
Either it's a trash can, but people still ball up paper and throw it at the trash can.
That's safer than what he did.
It's not like you're out on the street.
Yeah,
You have a great job with people who love you.
Who needs it?
Not us.
He got hired.
Yep.
I'm gonna make you pay for the fish, and they wanted to know when you can start.
Yesterday?
I'm like, wait, you just told me you was gonna. Forget this, Philadelphia. Nobody want to be here. I'm Daryl.
So is he leaving Dunder Mifflin?
Get out of here. Dunder Mifflin is breaking apart.
Jeez Louise.
Everybody's just leaving.
Jeez Louise, that sucks.
Two
So do you?
I would die. Come on.
So do you?
Oh my god.
Ew, he's
It feels
sweating.
really hot in here. Is it hot in here? It feels really, really hot in
It's
here.
insane. They need. I mean, look, you and I both know that in paper or fashion, styles change.
Does that suit come with a fire extinguisher?
Ooh.
GD House, really?
That's Italian silk. Very comfortable, very tasteful.
Better than looking like the Undertaker from Boring Island.
That place doesn't exist.
How do I look?
Clean suit.
Actually, you look great.
Everyone, now that we have all this energy, why don't we move the copier into the annex like...
Oh, and we have torn up the carpet already.
I always knew it was down here. I just never dreamed that I would actually see it.
Why are they acting like they're high? Oh my. You know what's so crazy? Never have I ever felt that, though.
Nah.
I would love to. I would love to see someone, though. Because it just looks funny. Like,
Somebody want to be there. Because you
Espresso
got to crash.
does that? Like,
You got to crash after. That's the sucky part. You don't want to feel like that.
Oh.
You have to crash. You're going to be feeling like crap.
That's how you do that, baby. It's all good.
Oh my
I can't pull up the rug if you're standing on it with your rhinoceros feet.
Does anyone have a baby aspirin? Oh, enough with the whining already. Why don't you shut up?
You shut up! Everybody shut up and work!
What is going on?
Oh.
All that really specific cat turd business, that was about you, right?
Each one is very different, like a snowflake.
Don't I always got...
Hey, what happened here?
You left me in charge of the pens, Pam. That's what happened.
Are the pens here?
Well, now they don't have no choice but to
tear the carpet up.
Yeah, tear the carpet up. And all this for some pins. And
Oscar
Daryl's
Wilde.
probably like, well, I'm glad I'm leaving. Like, dealing with them. Like, see, I'm glad I'm gone.
He walked in at the right... You know what? This came at a perfect time.
Yep. Definitely a good episode, though. I kind of, like them on Espresso. Like, it kind of brought out different, a different vibe for them. Especially Angela. Like, I've never seen
Only
her.
one that was up and active was Stanley. That changed. Everybody else be on that high horse all the time.
Kevin.
Kevin always hyped up. Kevin ain't no dull moment with him.
This is a good episode, though. Let us know if you guys have an Espresso, though. Let us know. Give us 411 on that. Like, do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you regret it? Let us know. What's your favorite kind?
But if you really think
What's
about
your
it, though,
favorite
like,
flavor?
anything with pods is kind of, like, pricey, though. Like, even the Keurig.
Well, the Keurig, until they made your own pot, though, where you put your
Put
own coffee
in it,
now.
yes.
So it's like,
But it's still, like, when you buy the pods already, like, them mugs hit. Like, I be in there contemplating sometimes on my coffee. Like, dang, brother, calm down. Do I really get this done?
Especially if you drink it every day. It's like,
bro, come on now. Because just because it's in the pod don't mean you got to charge so much.
But anyways, let us know what you guys thought about it down below in the comment section.
Until next time.